Okay, welcome back everybody to Dark Souls 2. So there's been a little bit of an issue. I ended up losing about 22 minutes of audio for this episode, and by lose it I mean I forgot to hit the record button. So instead, this is all going to be post-commentary. So you get to hear my thoughts after the fact for a change. Hopefully it's different.
Come to see Owl Gilligan, have ya?
I certainly have. There's something I need from you. Specifically this ladder miniature that you sell. That I thought held no purpose. But it turns out I can actually do something with this. Which we'll see.
Here you are, my friend. You can have these, eh? It's a little bonus, you know, for your big purchase.
Sweet. It's got a nice rewards program.
Oh, come on. Don't look so glum.
You get an achievement for that as well, which is kind of surprising.
You're hopeless, I tell you.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Oh, I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flippin' mental. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I'm from a wee bit. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. I've seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while. You wouldn't believe the shenanigans that happen in my business. I thought at least here in the middle of nowhere, I could stay clear of, you know, my old pals. Oh, don't ask me what happened. Have you no discretion, me old chum? That gaping hole? Hell, search me. It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Corpses, or you know what. Or whatever they'd rather be rid of. Oh, and those human statues? Who are they supposed to be? Anybody, I suppose. Probably just some old pagan costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? I mean, why in the hell would I know?
You want to find out? I can show you.
Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It dated back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there. Hell, if the old rat is as rich as they say, maybe I should go and pay him a visit.
Offers on the table.
Oh, I should have.
Okay, so he's out of dialogue.
What?
What? So anyway, you'll remember from the last episode that I ran into a character who wanted Gilligan dead. And as proof of his death, he wanted me to bring him a ladder miniature. Now, as I understand it, if you actually go ahead and kill Laddersmith Gilligan, he will drop a ladder miniature. So that's something you could bring to him, and that, I suppose, works as proof. But it turns out he just sells this proof by himself, so I can return to the man and not have killed Gilligan at all. And still get the reward for the thing. This reminds me a bit of Mephistopheles from Demon Souls, who would have you kill various characters who lay around the Nexus, and in return you would get rewards. But you could not cheese it like I appear to be doing here. You had to actually kill them. And I thought that was a little bit more interesting, other than, you know, getting the rewards without having to actually go through the trouble. Without having to go through the morality thing, I mean. I sort of liked it when they forced you to be evil. And I think this game does the good and evil balance in a pretty cool way, but I will talk about that more in just a minute. First, talking to this guy.
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
You get a dispelling ring.
Now let's discuss our next mark.
Let's discuss that in a minute. I'm gonna check out this ring first. Turns out this ring is super awesome. And we're there, pass by. Increases magic, lightning, fire, and dark defense. So it takes the place of 4 other rings. Maybe not to the same degree.
I want you to kill one more.
Wait, just one more?
Your target will be Kale, the man who's drafting that map. While I was trapped in here, he touched me, that maniac, like I was some rare specimen. He wore a strange helm. Bring it back as proof.
Okay, I guess we'll do it.
Yes, I knew I could count on you. Perhaps this will slake my thirst.
So, Kale is a character that I have heard of, but I haven't seen before, Cartographer Kale. And apparently, if you find him, he will come to a house in Majula and start drawing up a map of all the bonfires. So I need to locate him and see to that. For now, though, I am going to do a little bit of checking out the Dispelling Ring. I am trying to determine just how much it improves my resistances. This is going to prove useful later on, I think, against some of the flame foes or the poison foes. Magic, lightning, fire, and dark is what it increases. Okay. But I'm looking at the stats right now on the screen, and they don't seem to really be changing. So maybe I'm just looking at the wrong screen entirely, or maybe the ring is actually useless. It's really hard for me to say at this time. I could, of course, just look it up, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, what I was saying before is that I like the morality system that these games implement, because you get separate but mostly equivalent rewards for being evil or being overly good. And that makes it a more interesting choice, and plus it is just more fun being an evil guy, because you get to invade other people and mess with them and get rewards, and that's pretty fun. But you can also get just as much fun as a good guy, stopping these people, and you can actually feel like you are making an impact, because you're not just saving the game world, you are saving other players. And that makes it much more real, and then the desire to actually help is much more real as well. Then again, so is the desire to be a jerk, because you're actually affecting other people. So I think that is something that they do really well in this game, and in this series in general, because it makes your choices really matter. Not necessarily to yourself, though you do get benefits for it, but it makes them matter to other people. Anyway, right now I'm looking for a ladder, because this message says there's a ladder. The ladder cannot be found at this time, but I will locate it later in the episode. If I were to look up just now, I would probably see it. But nothing yet. So, where do I go from here? That's right, I crossed the bridge getting here, so I'm going up. I have a message that says to try ranged battle. And now I'm just trying to check out every single spot here. I still have no idea how to get to that item over there, because this is a rather large, and oh my god, it's one of these guys again. I managed to kill him just in time, but it turns out that they're not actually that big of a deal anymore. But yeah, this place is a little bit confusing and a little bit maze-like, and I think I will lose my way at least once. Bug, right? Shortcut ahead. So this is a little shortcut that can let you skip a little bit of stuff, but I don't think you really want to do so on your first try. So right now I'm smashing some dragon eggs. Forget what I was going to say. I'm praising the sun right here. Of course, you can always praise the sun at every single opportunity. That message has a lot of rankings. Anyway, here in the dragon area, we are going to see a lot of a rather familiar foe that I'm not going to spoil for you just yet. But I have not proven this with experimentation, because I'm not crazy. But I believe that you must defeat every foe in this area in order to proceed to the next. Be wary of left. I'm a little confused here by this message. But as it turns out, I was going backwards at the time. Now I'm going properly forwards again. So this place, it seems sort of back and forth. But that's only because I took the shortcut. If you ignore the shortcut, it's actually very straightforward, and there's really just one path through it. And really, you will want to take it, and I do take it later. Just going through it, and you'll end up hitting the nest of every single enemy and killing them, and then your path forward will be unobstructed by inconveniences. But I will find that out later, I think. So I'm exploring over to the side because I hate having multiple paths, and I have a compulsion to explore all of them. More dragon eggs over here. And so this is the foe that I must be defeating. It looks rather familiar because we saw it in just the last episode. It's another guardian dragon. And I must kill it. And the blue bug I was looking for before has gone. There are a ton of blue crystal lizards up here. And they will give you lots of cool things. There's another one over there. So, turns out, a message tells me later that these guys are weak to lightning, which I happen to have imbued my sword with. Also, my shield is enough to take out their attacks. And it turns out they're not quite as bad as the actual guardian dragon, because they never fly. They stay grounded. And so that makes them so much easier to deal with that I think I actually get through this battle taking no damage whatsoever. I've sort of got him caught in a foot-stomping loop here, and he doesn't seem to want to do anything else. Stomp. Swipe away with my ultra-powerful lightning sword. And I think one more round of this is going to do it. Yep, and now he's dead. Let's see. Compared to the previous boss, it really was quite a pushover. And for that I get a Twinkling Titanite, and a Petrified something. And I'm going to kill this thing. This area is just full of sick drops. And I am going to get so much stuff out of here. 3 Titanite shards, a Twinkling Titanite, and a magic stone. Items, large soul of a brave warrior. End up getting huge amounts of soul items here too. It's really a great place. So I proceed forward down this way, which I hope is forward. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. Don't you dare, it says. Try jumping in short beast. So this guy wants me to jump off the edge, the smartass that he is. And so here, I'm a little wary, because it's another dragon, and I'm trying to find out if there is another way to go that involves slightly less dragon. It turns out there is not. Praise the sun. So, this is partially an area that we saw in previews. Aldia's Keep was also the same way. Soul of a great hero. I think that's either 15 or 20,000 souls. But I am going to get levels like crazy out of this. Anyway, at the end of this area there is a long bridge. And you walk rather wackily on it. And I managed to dodge that. But as it turns out, they don't actually damage me anymore if I'm holding my shield up. So, here we go. Try ranged battle? How about... No. Let's try awesome battle! And that's how well that went. So, that was my first death, and I think my only death in the Dragon area. Fortunately, it turns out dragons do not respawn. So, I do not have to fight that one dragon again, though it wasn't exactly much trouble when I did. And they only drop about 4,000 souls, which is... I expected a little more. This is me looking for Sublime Bone Dust, which I happen to not have. You drop about 4,000 souls, and I was expecting a bit more, especially because it turns out there's only a few of them. So I switch here to a fire bastard sword, which of course is a stupid idea because what exactly is a fire sword going to do against a dragon? Yeah, that explosion that used to wreck me completely in the Lost Bastille, I didn't take any damage from it now. I have severely leveled myself up. I think I may be 70 or 80 levels higher. So this way I decide not to take the shortcut, because I want to go through the entire area and make sure that everything that can be killed is killed, because that's going to make a big difference later down the road. Pick up item. A large Titanite shard, Twinkling Titanite, and Pale Stone. And Radiant Life Gem. That large Titanite shard will help me upgrade my robes. All the Twinkling Titanite is probably going to go to my Vengarl stuff, because I am really digging the Vengarl stuff. Here's another dragon. They can still breathe fire, but they're not really all that harmful. Much like my sword here, which is not doing quite as much damage as my lightning sword was doing before. But it's weaker, and I'm pretty sure dragons have some sort of fire resistance, and they have a lightning weakness. So it's a recipe for less damage and more stupid. And I do figure this out eventually, I think. So there are items lying all around with the dead bodies, which sort of implies that many people have tried to conquer the dragon area and none have succeeded so far. Though that is soon to change. Yeah, none of his attacks really do much damage unless I am stupid enough to not be holding up my shield at the time. They don't take out much stamina. If they do hit, they don't take out a whole lot of health. And this is me switching swords, which I've gotten pretty quick at. Uh-oh, that tail is shit! Oh, I forgot that happened. That tail ended up pushing me into the one hole here in this arena. So I fell through. Fortunately, I did not take mortal damage. It turns out I can just lock directly onto his foot. So now the spoils are mine, including another Twinkling Titanite and another Petrified something. And this bug. Or it's a lizard, technically. What have you given me? A Titanite chunk! Finally, I have a Titanite chunk for upgrading my Fire Bastard sword into a +8. Soul of a Brave Warrior. Anyway, what I've been saying for, I think, 5 minutes now, at the end of this area is a long bridge. And this bridge was famously shown in preview footage because when the player tried to cross it, they would get quickly killed, because a dragon would come and sever the rope bridge in half when you were right about at the halfway point, and you would just plunge to your death. That is something I hope to avoid. So, where do I go from here? I'm exploring all the paths right now. It turns out there are 2 ramps I could take upwards, but they don't actually lead anywhere. They just help facilitate plunging attacks on the dragons. That one... No, I guess that one leads to a cave, though the utility is mostly the same. Though there is something in here. Another crystal bug, which I may get. I do. I eventually get it. I think those eggs actually hurt me. 2 large Titanite shards. So I'm rolling in Titanite at this point. I've got like 3 slabs already, I think. So I'm going to have a lot of upgrading to do when I get back to Majula, whenever I find the next bonfire. If you were observant, you will have noticed on the bonfire screen that there was only 1 bonfire in the dragon area. So I get to explore this long area and there's no real respite. But then again, the only actually dangerous enemies, none of them respawn, so it's not a big deal. So if I end up dying, I can just continue on my way, take out the occasional exploding dude who doesn't do me any damage anyway, and it's not long for me to get back to where I was before. Another dude goes down quickly in one swipe. Boy, I wish I had this sword back in the Lost Bastille. So this is, I believe, the arena that I was in before. What am I doing here? I'm looking at all my souls. Soul of a great hero. So I'm sitting on tens of thousands of souls right now. And this is the big empty arena that I was in before, but I'm going around to the side just to make sure that this is the place I was at before. I mean, looking back at the video now, it seems pretty obvious that this is where I was at before, but at the time, I was a little bit disoriented because everything in here looks the fucking same. But it turns out it's fine. And this is a cave I never actually explored. And it's not the way forward. The way forward, I think, is a bridge out of here. But I'm killing this crystal lizard now. Got it. What do you drop? Large titanite shard, another titanite chunk, and a petrified dragon bone. So this is me checking out all my titanite. I've got a lot. 4 shards, 5 large shards, 2 chunks, 3 slabs, 7 twinkling titanites. It turns out I have some petrified dragon bone too, but I don't have any dragon equipment, so whatever. So that is definitely the way down. That's the way I went before. So I never explored this cave that I can remember, so I'm going to do so now. Turns out there's an exploding dude in here, but he's no trouble. And this is where I ended up before. Right above this dragon. So I'm pondering doing the same thing again. But nope, I've learned my lesson. I may be able to actually aim for the dragon that time, but I don't know, I don't feel like going through this whole stupid path again. That would be annoying. So I'm gonna face the dragon head on, like a man. Walk down this pathway. What's this message say? Praise the sun. Lots of people praising the sun. It's very sunny here. Anyway, it looks like this is right about the point where I realized that I was not actually recording my audio. So I'm going to open up the equipment menu here, I think. And so the post commentary comes to an end. Okay, so now I've actually remembered to turn on my microphone. We are back with no more post commentary and now for actual commentary. So, let's see, there's some dragon eggs down here. I'm gonna kill them, and I think that's gonna make this dragon rather mad. Dragon charm. You mad, dragon? I think he mad. Well, the left leg strategy has worked well for me so far. Come on. Stop moving. Come on. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Wow. Lightning sword does substantially more damage. And stomp. That goes well. Ow. I guess I got too close too fast. Not a big deal. Another stomp. Another couple of swipes. I gotta say, I expected more out of a dragon. Perhaps if he could fly, like the previous one, I would be a bit more impressed. Alas, I am not. Weakness leg. So this is where I came out. So I gotta look for other ways that are not that way. Fire Drake Stone, that's pretty nice, I guess. Pick up item, Ring of the Evil Eye +1. Hey, not bad. Soul of another soul of a great hero. That's gotta be like 20, 30,000 souls now. 30 or 40,000 even. Here's another bridge. And this once was a bridge. Ladder ahead, uh-huh. Oh, wait, wow. I can actually go down that way. Okay. Left, shortcuts. This. I've seen this before. I've seen this in previews, and I think it will end badly for me. Wow. I do think that will end quite badly for me. I guess maybe I should explain why. Basically, they would show this in previews where somebody would run across the bridge, a dragon would come and destroy the bridge. So, I don't want to try crossing this way yet. Whoop, yep, that is a narrow and rickety bridge. And I do not trust it. I think once I get to the halfway mark, if somebody comes by to destroy the bridge, there's no coming back. So instead, I'm going to go this way. And see where this takes me. Oh, there's a bonfire down there. So where has this brought me to? Hello? Ooh, kick ladder down. Read message. Hurrah for bonfire. Hurrah indeed. Hey, this is the old bonfire. Okay, so now I've made a little bit of a shortcut. Travel. Let's go back to Majula and upgrade some of my swords. Old Radiant Life Gem. Stone made up of crystallized souls. Gradually restores a large amount of HP. A rare stone, was so brilliant to shine, would fetch a handsome price. But what could it really have without knowing who died to leave it behind? Notched whip. Makes you bleed. Mr. Blacksmith, bring me a dream. Reinforce my fire bastard sword. Oh, I can only reinforce it once. That's kind of a shame. Sorcerer's staff I could upgrade. Old whip I don't really use much anymore. Think that will please me more. Where's my Varangian armor? Yes. Varangian armor +6. And now for my Vanguard stuff. Triangulate gauntlets. Let's see. There.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Now I'm way cooler. So let's get back to the Dragon Airy and see what that can do for us. So we're about 30 minutes into this, if my math is correct. And I have to do math now because I went and screwed up. Aldia's Keep, nope, never again. There's only one bonfire in the Dragon Airy. Red Tearstone Ring. A ring set with a rare tearstone. Reacts when the wearer is in danger, temporarily increasing its wearer's physical attack power. Kaitha, Goddess of Tears, something, something, something. So the ladder's here, so I'm going to go ahead and climb up. So from here, where can I go? No, damn it, no. I guess down is the way I can go primarily here. Not that way. Where can I fall to? I can fall to here. Shoot. I may... Weird. Well, I can go right back up. Is this a one-way thing? That would be really annoying if that were the case. So from here, where can I go? That leads me down. Hurrah for bonfire, yep. Well, shoot. I don't know if I'm anywhere useful right now. Maybe this way. Maybe this is the fastest way back. There, you got that. And in here they claim there's a shortcut. I will take it. I will smash dragon eggs. Monster. Perhaps I am a monster. Praise the sun. Let's go across this way. I guess this is pretty shortcutish. Yep. I pop out right here. Oof. But you do not harm me, sir. There, take that. So which of these ways is going to take me back to that one bridge? What will get me closer to this keep? Shoot. I'm lost now. That's fine. Hopefully, I'm going the right way. I'll know soon enough. Does this have a path leading up? Okay, yeah, then I'm going the right way. It's just gonna be a long way getting there. That's just a quick way back to the bonfire, but it doesn't seem to go quite so quickly in the opposite direction. Yep, go down this way. This is all familiar now. So, I guess the only path I really can take is the long bridge to the castle. And hopefully, after killing all the dragons, nobody will come and kill me. Shoot. Let's go across this bridge then. Yep, and that will take me backwards to the bonfire, which is not where I need to go right now. I must explore further. Like a dream. Nothing really down here. It seems that that bridge is my only current option. So I guess this is what we're going to do. Huh. So far, no dragons. Perhaps I simply had to kill all of them in order to cross. I've made it to the Dragon Shrine. What lies in here? I thought so, a bonfire. Rest at bonfire. Cool, I'm in the entrance to the Dragon Shrine. So, what lies ahead? Eternal horrors, I imagine. Large soldiers. Oh, I remember you guys. Wow. You go down much faster than you did before. That went well. What's in here? Nothing, it seems. Try attacking. Oh, I'm being attacked long range. So that's what that is. What's over in this direction? Praise the sun. Indeed, I will praise the sun at all opportunities. Pointless. Open. So what's in here? Pick up item. 3 bonfire ascetics. Lovely. Okay, so I guess I'm proceeding up the stairs. And trying to ignore whatever enemy is attacking me from above. Oh, you've got a club. Ow. Dang. Well, this won't end well. Shoot. That guy deals an awful lot of damage if you let him. Okay. Well, shoot. I hope this isn't Hyde's Tower of Flame all over again. Alright. Back in the shrine. That wasn't too terrible, really. Made my way all the way through the dragon area without taking any damage. Now for you. My first opponent. Whoop. Wow. He has terrible aim. So there's some enemy up ahead who's trying to attack me with lightning. And wow. Thought he would take out a lot more stamina than he does. I have grown very strong since I first battled you, sir. It actually uses up less stamina to dodge than to roll. I mean, fucking god damn it! Man, he's fast. It takes less stamina to just block than it does to roll out of the way. Ah, fireball. Standard spell for pyromancers. Creates a fireball that hurls at foes. Power of pyromancy is directly affected by the quality of the catalyst. What other kind of catalysts for fire are there? Alright. Start with you. Wow. His thrust just missed completely. Ow. Swings are pretty good, though. Yeah, wow. Damn! Drinking Estes. I have grown careless, as I always do. Man, that club guy is way stronger than the sword guy. Once again. Another 1900 souls. Who up there is attacking? Somebody in that pillory. You get damage. Wonder how you react to those. Meh. Attack. Slams it down. down. Alright, he's taking decent damage this time. Oh. Ow. Gotcha. Finally, that took long enough. Another Estus real quick. And let's see what lies over here. It's a stairway leading up. There have 2 stairways leading up. If I can take out that long-ranged shit, then that might be helpful. Don't give up. Ooh, so it's you. There we go. Pick up item. Faint stone. Okay. I may have made a slight tactical error. Nope. He's going back to the larger arena. Things are going to be fine. Oh, there's a chest here. You gonna do anything, pal? Whoop. 1, 2. Ow, ow. There. Now you're dead too. So I've taken care of enemies this way, and my reward... Let's see what my reward is. Is it death? No, no death yet. Twinkling Titanite. Very nice. They are giving liberal spoils here. So this is definitely a good way to go. Gonna wipe my sweaty hand off on my shirt. So, what lies ahead? Broken statue of sorts. I may have to repair my sword at some point. Ooh. Not good. You're no trouble. It's your friend that I have a problem with. Come on down. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Come on. Yes, you're dead. That's another Estus flask used, though. Sure would like to get to the next bonfire. Now for you, who's the real trouble. Damn it. Attacks so fast. Downtime is minimal. Look how fast he chains those together. And I can't even put my... Fuck! I can't even really put my shield down to recuperate stamina because he can so quickly attack that there's no guarantee I'll get my shield back up in time. God, I hope they don't respawn. They're the worst. Well, time to go and try to reclaim my souls. You, sir. Large overhead. 1, 2, 3, and dead. Good. Go down quick. A Drake Keeper's sword. That seems like an incredibly large sword. Where is it? Nope, I've passed the swords. Drake Keeper's sword. No, it's quite a downgrade. And it's actually the same size. Interesting. Okay, let's see if the club enemy respawns. God damn it, they do. Getting the hell away from you. Drink up. Damn. Good thing I got that drink in just in time. And I'm dead. I hate this guy. You should not be allowed to attack that fast when you're that big. That's bullshit. And there goes like 30,000 souls I had. So much for... I need to put my Ring of Steel protection back on. I forgot that I took that thing off. But the enemy I took it off for is a little ways ahead. Alright, hopefully this will help me out a bit. Probably could have done this before taking a loss. Alright. Now for you. I wonder if these are new enemies. Are they Drake Keepers? Are you gonna do anything? Oh, he did a couple of things. There. Damn, that hurt. Drake Keeper armor. I don't think it'll fit. I'm thinking it will not fit. Come here, get me over here. Look how fast he goes from one attack animation to the other. That's ridiculous. It's just a constant onslaught. There is no break. I think that there is my only brief attack break. Wow, these guys are ridiculous. But he's dead now, and so now I gotta kill the other couple of shits. What time am I at? I got about 13 minutes left. We'll see if I can make it to the boss that was murderizing my friend. Nope, you're done, son. Go on, retreat. Retreat. Come on, follow me now. Follow me when I tell you to, and leave when I tell you to. I'm not sure what's so hard about this. Ouch. Well, I guess that didn't really hurt, did it? My shield is much too bitchin' for that. Another 1900 souls right there. So now I have to proceed forward to fight off the two guys. That's going to be rough. Scruff McGruff. Now there are a couple other paths leading away from here. One of them, I suspect, will take me to a guy who's shooting magic. Oh great. This is the guy whose attention I managed to attract. No, we're going with this strategy now. Soul arrowing my way to victory. You gonna move? You gonna try and get me? think that's enough. Ow. One more. Good. I'm alive for now. Time for an Estus flask. Okay. You I can handle. You are no trouble at all. Oop. Nice thrust there. Not bad. 1, 2, and dead. Good. So now I have 2 directions to go. This is a door that opens, and it leads up. This is another way that leads not up. Below. What lies below? Hurrah for jumping. Well. Choices, choices. Read message. Dwarf ahead. Aha. Let's continue. There. Now you're dead. Your spoils are mine. Petrified dragon bone and a washing pole. What about you? Nope, you're just a chest. Pick up item. A titanite slab. Wow. I need more titanite chunks before I can use it, of course. Tough enemy ahead. Try ranged battle. Oh, great. Oh, wow. You are not the guys I saw before. You are wielding an enormous hammer. Impressive. There are doors leading out of here. Yikes. No! I've made a horrible mistake. Drink up quickly. Yes. Good thing you guys are so damn slow. Wow. Impressive shield bash, actually. Damn it! Just a moment of failure will lead to ultimate failure. That's the story of Dark Souls. You don't get to survive your mistakes. Ow. Well, good, he's taken care of. I forgot I have that feather. Pick up item, Dragon Charm, not bad. Cool. Item ahead. Skeptic Spice and a Twilight Herb, not bad. Okay, well this is my only path. Dark Spirit ahead. I may have gotten more than I bargained for here. Open. Aha. Third dragon ring. Oh, Villiard, wherever you are, you can come to me. I guess he's up. So where are you, Villiard? Show your ugly face. Let's see. There you are. Damn. My backstab failed. Come on. Alright, so far so good. You're not going to take very much. NPC Dark Spirits, never as useful as the real thing. Never as effective as the real thing, I should say. Nope. Get dead. Awesome. Pick up item. Dragon scale. So what does that ring do? I picked up a third dragon ring. Increases HP, stamina, and maximum load. Ooh, I like the thought of that. I think that will do in place of my Chloranthy ring. Oh, my Chloranthy ring. Oh, that's right, because it raises my maximum load. Alright, excellent. Petrified egg. What does the petrified egg do? An unidentified petrified egg. What can I do with it? Well, this was an interesting little detour. Oh, hello. A chest here. Pick up item. Watch Dragon Parma. How's it compare to my Drangleic shield? Huh. Watch Dragon Parma. It's lighter. Less on the physical defense, but better on everything else. And it's a bit lighter. Let's see. Mastodon Great Shield, no. I think the Watch Dragon Parma is going in the second slot. Yes, that is what will happen. I will use that shield against the dragon boss, along with an additional fire resistance ring, I think. And, oh, this leads me up here. Chest ahead. Wow, this was a very useful detour. Here. Alright. What have we got in here? A crystal magic weapon spell. Neat. Really power me up, that. Oh, that was a great detour. Man, there are still dragons everywhere. What lies ahead? More stairs. Good luck. Try dash. What lies ahead? Oh, lots of terrible things. You know what? I think I'm going to pause right here, because I have to use the bathroom, and we are going to try this episode again. We're going to start the next episode after this, so I've got some commentary to redo, I guess, because I failed to actually render. So, we will check that out. Whatever. I've lost my train of thought. I need to use the bathroom. So if you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment and subscribe. If you did not enjoy this video, please leave a comment and subscribe. Thanks everyone for watching. We will tackle this challenge next time.